everyone, it's me, Annie Woods, back for another episode of the vlog. I probably should start calling this Annie's World, since that's all I talk about is me, my world, and my life. But we'll worry about the name change later. First bit of news, himself is home safe from Texas. We are exceptionally glad to have him home. Ryder and I both missed him greatly. His mother is not doing well. And he's just very glad that he got the chance to see her and to get his goodbyes said. Pardon the slight shaking here, there we go. Himself brought back a few things from Texas for everybody. For my friend's mom, who collects magnets and who was kind enough to teach me one of the other things I'm going to showcase today. Bought her a Texas magnet. She doesn't have one from there. I asked him to bring me back something small that came from Texas, and so he took me at my word and brought me back this. Oops, turn it around so you can actually see it. It's leather and all stones that are picked up, collected in Texas. Even at its full extension, it's a little bit short for my neck. So I gotta get an extender for this part of it. But aside from that, that's gonna be, that's my gift from Texas. He's got a t-shirt hanging up in the closet. That's a big black t-shirt that's got the Texas flag on it, and it says Texas Soul on it, and it's really cool. And he brought back a couple of other things. I don't see them, so he's probably got them out in the garage. One of them is a little paperweight looking thing with a scorpion in it, and he brought back 2 scorpion suckers, and he gave one to one of our roommates, and he kept the other. And I'm just looking at that going, I don't care if it's got the venom sac removed. I like it as a curiosity, but you're not going to get me to eat it. And speaking of eating, it is almost Easter time, so of course, here come the Easter candies, and himself and I are no different. We have our favorites. And for us, it's the Cadbury eggs, always the Cadbury eggs. My favorite are the Cadbury cream eggs. Ta-da! And his are the caramel eggs. Ta-da! I know, it's kind of silly, but we only buy a couple boxes each year. We used to buy a lot more, but we've kind of gotten out of the habit of eating a lot of sugar, so my box, and then my second box, which is over there somewhere, will last me quite some time. Now, notice you can see the big bags of something in the background. That would be yarn. And that is my next thing to show off. While himself was gone, I spent some time with a friend. In fact, I spent the night at their house. And I relearned, because I learned when I was like a teenager, I relearned how to crochet. This is the start of a blanket Afghan thingy. I've only been doing this for a couple of days, and I've already made quite a bit of progress on it. I'm having fun with it. The yarn you see in the background, there's actually 2 bags back there, one of which contains the rest of the yarn for my project, and the rest of it is 6 or 8 skeins of green yarn, 2 different shades, so I can make himself one as well, because himself likes green. What are you doing? Hi, what are you doing? No, you cannot pull my chair. Ryder's here. Twitchy's sister has moved in, and she brought with her 2 other cats, so that makes 5 cats in here. One of which we have nicknamed Chupacabra because she is violent and twitchy and not a social cat at all. She's attacked anybody who's come near her and tends to growl and snarl and hiss at everybody. As a result, I can't let Ryder out of the bedroom. Again. Yeah. I don't know if you can hear it in the background or not. It's been pretty windy lately, so we got the wind howling in the background, Ryder trying to get out my window to see what all the neat sniffs and smells and cool things are in regards to spring. Speaking of spring, my allergies are kicking in. Yeah, not my favorite season of the year. Actually, I can't say that. I love spring, and I love fall. I don't do summer or winter. What else did I have to say? Oh, right. On the writing front, I downloaded Audacity, which is an open source recording program where you can record whatever. I happen to be recording the chapters of Only a Name so I can hear them, so I can catch the awkward spots where when I'm reading them I might not be able to see them. And as I went over the awkward spots on chapter 1, 2, and 3, I came to realize that some of the areas would be better told from a different perspective. Now, originally I had completely revised Only a Name to focus on a single narrow point of view. Yeah, I'm going to go back and put in a second point of view. That means editing current chapters and adding additional chapters in his point of view. But because there's a couple points in the book where it drags and his point of view would actually offer some more lively action, it'll help. It really will. It's just, that's a lot of work and I don't really want to do it, but I'm going to do it anyway because it's important to me to get this done right and have the best book possible. Now, aside from the A to Z blog challenge and me forgetting that Wednesday I'm supposed to have a Writing Wednesday post, sorry guys, I'll remember that next week. In fact, next week my Writing Wednesday post is a guest blog with a special guest, and I'm helping promote her new book. And then next Saturday I'll have a special post as well. On top of the A to Z blog challenge posts, unless I can come up with some way to match the blog titles to the A to Z challenge, but I don't think I will, so I'll probably have 2 blog posts for those days. Sunday Fess Up will be up as usual this week, and in it I'll go over a lot of different things about what's been going on. Anyway, this is pushing 7 minutes, over 7 minutes, so I'm going to call it good, and this is Annie Wood signing off for this week. We'll see you back here next week for the vlog.